Welcome to Sunday Mornings with Enlightenism. I'm Brother Malcolm.
I'm Sister Carolyn.
And we are here today, folks, as usual with Enlightenism, a new way to think and live. Sister Carolyn is going to get us started today. She's an Enlightenism teacher and practitioner. She has something going on, and it's very important for you to say today about Enlightenism and the divine self-knowledge in you.
Absolutely.
Sister Carolyn is going to get us started. Here she is. Sister Carolyn.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy this broadcast and bringing this energy of Enlightenism to you, allowing you to know that the divine self-knowledge is within you. And all the things that we can do in our moment-to-moment living to bring it out. I heard a naturopathic doctor say that we all make choices. And those choices are in the environment, in the food that we eat, and everything that we take in, the air that we breathe. And so what I thought about is this environment of life, this divine self-knowledge that we're born with. We sometimes forget it on our way to our jobs and raising families and all of the things that we do in our moment-to-moment living. But what I know is that the choices that we make affect our awareness of being. Either we are clear in those choices and we feel balanced, or we don't feel effective in our own life. This broadcast is to bring you closer to the divinity that is within you, that you were born with. And Brother Malcolm and I say it each and every Sunday morning and each and every day that we live. You were born whole, perfect, and complete, faceless, formless, colorless, and ageless, and you have everything that you will ever need for the journey. And so when we remember that in our moment-to-moment living, the choices that we make about who we are come forth in our awareness of being. And when we make them from the table of Enlightenism that says you are whole, perfect, and complete, faceless, formless, colorless, and ageless, and have everything that you will ever need for the journey, then we need not be scared or fearful about what we are doing in our lives, because it is not about that. We are setting up and recognizing the divine self-knowledge that we have within us and remembering it in our moment-to-moment living. I'm going to reach over and get our book, Enlightenism, because this book reminds you in every portion of it, your awareness of being, the question that it asks, the 10 principles that it lays out to have you become more aware of your living. Typically, in our living from the illusionary world, we simply wake up and we operate from the demands that we have been given by others. And so that is how our life operates. And if we're a little uncomfortable, we say, oh, well, that's par for the course. With Enlightenism, I know that that is not the truth about who you are. I know that within you is this divine self-knowledge. When Brother Malcolm and I speak of a new way to live and a new way to think, this is what we're speaking of. You're then choosing from the Enlightenism table. You are choosing to unlearn the illusionary living, the illusionary thinking that puts you in battle with yourself. The idea of life is to be comfortable, is to be loving towards yourself, and it is to be effective with yourself. And when you are not You know it. No one needs to tell you. And when you choose from this table, you embrace Enlightenism in your awareness, then you can truly answer the question when you get into any kind of situation that may be a little uncomfortable for you. You can understand who you are aware of being in that moment, not someone else, not what you were taught, but what you are displaying in your own life. I invite all of you who don't have this book or just have one copy and you are listening, give this copy to someone else. Enlightenism you can get through Amazon or through the Buy Society. Just know that a new way to think and a new way to live opens you up in this book called Enlightenism. And now it's time for Brother Malcolm. So I give you Brother Malcolm, author, philosopher, and creator of Enlightenism. Brother Malcolm.
Thank you, Sister Carolyn. I'm coming on with a great smile today because of the energy that you just lit us up with, folks. I'm feeling good.
Thank
and
you.
I trust that all of you feel the same way. Enlightenism, the book that can change how you think and live. Great information, great insights. I'm here today to talk to you about power, the greater power, the greater power. What do you need when you feel victimized and powerless by other people? You need a greater power. What is the alternative to powerlessness and victimization? Divine self-knowledge. The divine self-knowledge of God consciousness. See, it's not just self-knowledge. It's divine. It's divine meaning it's coming from the purity of having unlearned what other people have told you about yourself. You get on a journey within the mind to travel, to unlearn what other people have taught you about who you are. And to actually make a commitment to embracing a new way to think and live. Embracing something that is unknown to you in the moment. To change your attachment to generations of people who were searching for power but never discovered it. The greater power is in you. But it's not in a mind that is preoccupied and attached to illusory knowledge. Illusory knowledge is everything that you have learned from other people. Now that seems drastic. So, well, I don't want to give up any of the information, or you want to try to cherry pick the information. But all the things that we know, even about marriage, religion, education, so forth, all of those things are coming from illusory knowledge. Someone made it up. They just created it to create a so-called civilized society. We're a civilized society. Well, Enlightenism and divine self-knowledge is about a spiritual freedom society where you are free of other people's information, that you can identify with the greater power within you. Does it exist? Yes. There is a power greater than philosophy, greater than trigonometry, algebra, and calculus. What is this power that I am talking about? It is on the path within you I call the inward journey, where you learn how to use divine self-knowledge to change your life, to cleanse yourself, to be born again. Think about it. It's not like some ritual where you go and you say, well, I'm going to get baptized and be born again. That doesn't work. That's a ritual. That's something somebody created to symbolize cleansing the body. I am talking about doing the work in you to cleanse the mind. To be born again with divine self-knowledge. To see yourself and the world different than the way you're seeing it today. And if you believe that this power is within you, then you must search for it yourself. You must go within yourself and discover this power I am talking about. Briefly, process is similar to this. Said, I've had enough of people stepping on me. I'm tired of all of this pain. So then you want to deal with the process of empowerment, Enlightenism, and divine self-knowledge. And once you go through that process of empowering yourself with the understanding that you can change how you think and live, Enlightenism, unlearning what other people have told you about yourself, and divine self-knowledge is creating a whole new world within yourself.
Absolutely.
I'm Brother Malcolm.
I'm Sister Carolyn.
Thank you, folks, for stopping by. Be sure to check us out everywhere.
Absolutely.
Say Brother Malcolm Kelly. And you can go to YouTube, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Facebook, you can go to Instagram.
Yes.
What do you find? You find Enlightenism. That's what we're talking about. A new way to think and live. Getting out of the old way. The alternative to powerlessness is a greater power. And the greater power is divine self-knowledge and Enlightenism. Have a great day, folks.
Thanks for listening.